Hello, beautiful humans. Let me quickly share this. Oh my, it's not giving me an option to share it on Instagram. Oh no. Okay, well, as soon as one of the sisters come in, I'll just ask if they can share it. Oh, Priya, honey. Hi, my love. Would you be able to share this with our Instagram group? It won't allow me. At least the bugs have worked out and it's the proper way. Hi, Mama. Oh my gosh, my family's here. I'm so excited. Okay, so if you guys read the title, then you already know what we're doing here today. We are going to be swatching Born Pretty PR. But before we get straight into it, I am going to quickly attach the charger because we do not want anything to die while we're doing this. Thank you, honey. You're amazing. It actually, it took that completely away, so it won't let me send it out anymore. But that's okay. If we can be glitch free and then that, I can deal with it. So we will be doing some Born Pretty PR. Honestly, their website is so stinking precious. If you go over here, actually, they're doing a special sale, which is 70% off. And then I really like how this is broken up into, I don't know if we can move this gift here, but gel polish, newly in, US only, kits and bundles, nail tools, nail art collections, VIP club, etc. So for instance, in nail art, they have nail powders, stickers, stamping, decoration, and polish. So you already know. Born Pretty has what we need. Just gonna quickly set that up here. How is everybody doing today? This is the package. I know, wouldn't it be nice? Priya just said, I wish I could go shopping. Me too, sis. The shopping bans, they're no fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this girl open here. And a huge thank you to Cynthia. That is my Born Pretty representative. I know you are watching, honey bun. Thank you so very much. Normally I would send this out to Cynthia and everybody else, but I don't know. The Instagram part's not working today. Ooh, this was packaged up very nice. This is like a little baby brick. I also love they've been doing new stuff with their packaging and whatnot, and it's just super professional. You're painting your natural nails with Born Pretty rubber base. Stop this. This is definitely a Born Pretty party. So I'm just quickly cutting into this magic. And there's literally a polish that is called Magic. It's a magical, I think it's a magical cat eye. Oh my goodness. I saw it first on Mama and Priya's page and I was like, oh. Okay. There we go. So we have today a total of 2, 4, 6 goodies to go through. So I am quickly just gonna unbox these and then write the little labels, and then we can go right into the swatching. So normally this is the stuff that we would edit out, but there's also a certain magic to be able to do this stuff live. And this is a true, honest reaction, right? I haven't seen any of these goodies, so in person. I've definitely seen them via the queens. We're just dropping everything. Oh, Kim! Hi, beautiful Kim. Thank you so much for coming in, honey. How are you doing? Oh, this trips me out. So Kim just said good evening. It's only 1 o'clock in Canada. So that never ceases to amaze me, the time differences. So there's a channel, one of the first channels that I ever followed was Susie, the nail educator. And I always remember when she used to open her stuff, she would just throw it behind her back. I can't do that. My partner would just, she'd throw me away. I can't make all that mess. It's 9:35 p.m. in the UK. Oh my gosh, Priya. I gotta thank you and Mama for coming in, because I do know that it's rather late. This one does not want to open, so we will use the arrow tool. So I'm just trying to get this stuff open first so we can just smoothly swatch and play. I still can't believe tomorrow is Friday, y'all. That's tripping me out. Where did this week go? Okay, so we got 3 open, 3 left to open. I literally, before my partner left for her appointment, I said such a sweet prayer, because I actually did. I put my laundry on and everything, and that's downstairs drying right now. And I was like, do I have enough time to go live? I don't mind watching. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Priya, honey. I just can't wait to see your gorgeous rubber-based nails on your natural phalanges. Okay, so that's all of them except for one. Do you guys have any favorite Born Pretty products? Oh my gosh, yeah, Kim being in Belgium, right? We're traveling all around the world here. Okay, final one. I really do love these boxes though. And the fact that it's packaged this way, it's just, you don't get any mess or anything like that, which is amazing. Okay, so let's pop this bad girl open and see which is the first one. I think this is the Magic. Ooh, this is rubber base. We were just talking about rubber base. This is rubber base gel. Oh my gosh, do you guys see this? Let me see if I can turn my little flashy on here. Enable flash. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, so let me quickly write this down. Okay, so we have Born Pretty. Let's see if I can fit all of this in, or if I'm gonna have to erase the Born Pretty rubber base. And the number is 56595-6. Okay, so we just got that in there. Let's see if it will print. Text limit. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Okay, that's fine. We can go in there and fix it. I'll just do BP. Let's see if I erase. Will this print now? Nope. Escape. Okay, Born Pretty. So I'm just going to do BP and then print that out. Rubber base. There we go, we got her. I have the same, but in black. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to add that to the list. So I'm just gonna quickly cut this. This just makes things a little smoother when I'm swatching. Next up, again, I'm just so in love with this packaging. Oh my gosh, Mama's filming right now. Okay, you are a real one. The fact that you're even here. So this is magnetic cat eye. Let's see what I can fit. Okay, so I'm just gonna write cat eye because Lord knows if I do the whole magnetic, this ain't printing. 566, 566, 54 dash 4. Okay, so we'll print that bad girl out. I think we're just going to stick with BP today. I'm sure that some of these I could fit the whole Born Pretty, but just for continuity factor, we're going to leave it all the same. So that's the second one. Oh, what did you just say, Priya? Let me click. I have over 200 bottles of Born Pretty. I want to see that collection. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is one of the reflective, this is the green reflective cat eye. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even want to focus. There we go. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, that's so pretty. I can't even remember what I selected. I hope there's another reflective cat eye in here. If there's not, I know what I gotta talk to Cynthia about, because damn, those reflective baddies are everything. Is that 04? I think so, honey. It says 566544. Okay, next up on the docket, we have CG096. See. Oh, that is like a jelly orange. That is so pretty. Let's get that here. So this is just a regular color, a jelly, CG096. There we go, print this out. Okay, Kim said, I live in a studio. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh! One half is for my nail stuff, the other half is for my diva. Oh, your puppo. What kind of puppy do you have, honey? This is definitely a Halloween color. Oh, that changed the size. I don't like that. So one thing I found that if you have it really short, it will, it'll print out like a bigger size, which is very strange. So I kind of just add some text to the other side so that we can have the same. This one's gonna be a tiny one. I could have probably fit the actual Born Pretty in there. That's okay. It's like continuity, right? That's a beautiful jelly. Oh, you have a Frenchie? Oh my gosh, I have a soft spot for Frenchies. They are so precious. So this says it's function gel. So this is top coat. Yep, just good old top coat here. So I have their mirror top coat, so that's nice. Let me... It's like I want to just write Born Pretty so bad. So, no continuity. I can't. These are the things that live rent-free in my head. Okay, top coat. To the 4 beautiful humans in here, you guys are everything. And I hope you're having the best day. Okay, cut. Okay, we got 2 more, and then I can begin this swatching. Okay, what do we have here? This is a gel polish. Cat magnetic gel. Please let this be another one of the sparkly ones. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is reflective. I knew it. I picked the green and the blue because I wanted to ombre them together. I actually told her, I'm like, your artist, Mama does nails. She did this vertical cat eye ombre, and I need 2 complementary colors that I can ombre together. Okay, you understand what I'm picking up and putting down? And she's like, I got you, Raven. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see the way this is moving. You have them on the way. You've got to. This is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a shining star. Okay, so this is cat eye. I'm gonna do the same as the other cat eye because obviously we know cat eyes are magnetic, so that goes without saying. Cat eye. Like, they come up with some of the most magnificent things I've ever seen. Like, between the liquid chrome and these cat eyes, and they're just always coming out. The extension gel, like, yes, Priya, as soon as I am off my shopping ban, I'm also going to do the same thing. You are, girl. 566 54-6. So yes, you were right, Priya. I think I have one of the ones you have, because that one would have been 4. Oh, and I'm so grateful for this little brother, this brother machine I got off of Amazon. It is amazing. It came with lace and I think red laminated, and I just quickly picked up the clear, but this is like thermal, so it's really lovely. You don't have to worry about what's it called? You don't have to worry about replacing ink cartridges and all of that palava. Like, no thank you. I know I picked that orange to make a pumpkin. I know I did. Okay, so last but not least, we have, oh my gosh, cat eye gel. Please let this be another one. Oh, this one's the magic one. This was the magical cat eye. I remember. I need to go to the website because I have a birthday gift card. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so sweet. I actually didn't even tell my representative when my birthday was. I should have probably did that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely all of the magic. I don't know if you can see this, y'all, but this completely shifts and new colors come out. Oh, I can't wait to swatch that. Okay, so the blue one and this one are by far my most favorite. I'm definitely going to be doing a cat eye design sometime this week. Okay, so cat magnetic gel. This is the magic cat eye. So I'm just going to write that. Magic. Because this one was a bit different. Okay, and the number is 568 56. Oh, is that 8 or B? Looks like 8. 19 dash. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna get into the fun stuff in just 1 second. I'm also very impressed. I haven't went through a full cartridge yet, so I'm happy about that. Let me turn that off. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to quickly do is just apply these all so I can just go straight into the swatching magic. This model's getting a lot of screen time from Born Pretty. Okay, my mom is finally coming on the nail love story. Yes, it is. It is, Kim. You know me. I'm the blue charm sister. So if I can do a sneak moment and get some blue, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's get out these almond babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got to contact the supplier. These are coming broken. I don't know if maybe I can still use that one. 6, and then I have 2 to play around with. Okay, so first we got to start off with that magical cat eye. Damn. There's something so satisfying about getting your labels and everything ready. It's like the professional swatching is commencing. I don't have any instructions for mine, but I got 3 labels in 1 stroke, so you don't lose as much in the beginning. Yes, so let me just quickly double check, because we had to change like the length. At first it was printing out like this much extra, and that was not it. We fixed it, but it still prints out a little extra that we've got to cut off. I also think I have to get the 9mm versus the 12, because I do have to get out my little X-Acto knife and fix it from the... This did not want to come off. There we go. Okay, we got that. I really got to get a new X-Acto knife because this one is breaking. There we go. It did not even want to work at first. There we go. So that's the first magic cat eye. Does anybody have plans over the weekend? In Canada, it's going to be Thanksgiving. So we are going to be doing a Friendsgiving, which I'm really excited about. And Priya actually asked me earlier. Typically on Thanksgiving, people have things like turkey and pumpkin pie and stuffing and mashed potatoes and all of that comfort food. I'm West Indian, so usually our Thanksgiving was a little bit different. It had like potentially things like garlic pork and patty and cheese straw and like all of the good. But I know regardless, this is going to be... Oh, okay, Kim, so this is really funny. So America celebrates their Thanksgiving in November. We celebrate our Thanksgiving in October. So it's usually the first weekend of October. It's actually me and my partner's anniversary. We met at like a Thanksgiving party. So this is always like a super special time. Okay. Sorry, I'm clumsy, so as soon as the X-Acto knife comes out, I'm definitely gonna go a little quiet because I don't want nothing to go wrong. Okay, next up. Okay, you want a story time? Oh, I wish you could join. That would be everything. We can take the plane together. Yes, Kim. Yes, and do up a huge Friendsgiving. Imagine that with all of the Nail Sisters. I know what I'd be saying I was grateful for. The moment I can actually be in the same room with you queens, first I'm going to be a blubbering mess because I'm going to cry. But after that, I'm going to get my ish together and then we're going to have the best time. So, this year actually is going to be me and my partner's 6th anniversary. So 6 years. She is my fiance. We're just trying to do things right, or we would have already been married a long time ago, but we want to be able to put our moolah together and do something really special. But we are 6 years old on we always say Thanksgiving weekend, so it kind of migrates between like the 7th to the 9th, but Thanksgiving weekend. So 6 years ago, as this wants to like break my darn hand. 6 years ago, one of my dear friends, Lindy, she actually, like, we used to go over to her aunt's place all of the time. And there was one time that we were at her aunt's, and her aunt gave me the biggest hug and was like, Raven, I would really love if you could come to our Thanksgiving. We do it up huge. It's like plated. Everybody has like setting cards. Like, she has like a gorgeous home. And she said that like she does a huge spread. And I explained to her, it will be this Saturday, honey bun, our anniversary. So, but yes, it fluctuates. It's just always that weekend. So she asked me, she's like, I know that family is incredibly important to you, and I'm not trying to take you away from your family on Thanksgiving, but I was wondering if you could come to my Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks. So when she would have been asking me, this would have been right before, like right after my birthday in September, that she asked me about this Thanksgiving dinner for October. So I was like, I would love to. I need to speak to my mom. So at this point, I'm single. I had went through like a very horrible breakup, probably like 6 months prior. And I was just, like, I just thought I was never gonna find love. I was gonna be a little baby, a single raven forever. Kim, thank you for the anniversary wish. And she said, she's like, I know that your family is so important, but I would really love if you could come. And like Lindy is gonna be there, and Carissa, like Carbine, my roommate, and so many other really, really close people. So I was like, you know what? Let me just have a conversation with my mom, see if she's like heartbroken and dismayed, or if she'll say it's okay for me to go. Because I could literally be 60 years old and I'm still going to be my mother's baby. Like, we only have like 17 years in between us, 18 years in between us. And like what my mom thinks, it's extremely important to me. And I was a little bit nervous because I do know how important these family get together and meals are. And I didn't want her to be upset or think I didn't want to spend time with her. It was nothing like that. But I basically said to my mom, I'm like, if I actually had like a partner and kids and all of this stuff, there's a chance that I wouldn't be able to make our typical family Thanksgiving. Like, there's a chance I'd be having my own that like you'd have to come to. And she said, like, that's a good point. You can go. So I got all dolled up and I was so excited. And I actually said something to one of my close friends. I was like, imagine if I go there and I end up like meeting somebody. And she laughed and she's like, well, you kind of know everybody that's going there, so I doubt that you'd have some like love connection. Sure enough, 1 minute into arriving, I hear this amazing soul cooking, and I can smell like the most delicious, like just heavenly food. So I go straight to the kitchen to go thank Sue, which was Aunt Sue, for inviting me. And do I see the most gorgeous, dread-headed, tatted goddess? I was just like, oh my goodness, who's this? So she was cutting this big, it was like a roasted, I think it was like a roasted pig. She was like cutting a part of it. I'm sorry if there's any vegans here. I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but I'm a huge carnivore. So the fact that like this beautiful chef here is just chefing away, and she has had this most gorgeous smile. And I walked in and I'm like, oh, hello. And she had like the most beautiful smile. And I started geeking about all of her tattoos and like how beautiful they were and everything else after like I introduced myself. And I looked on the back of her neck, and she had like a part of my name on her neck. That was like this street sign, this famous street sign. And I was, oh, so I've claimed you already. Like I'm tatted on your neck. And she was giggling and whatnot. But it was like, from that moment, it was like a house on fire. We did not leave each other's side. We would not stop talking. I like my number to her. Yeah, I was the aggressor. I definitely slipped the number there, and the rest is herstory. Like, we kept, obviously it was like I don't even know, people tease me because they're like, how was your anniversary like the day you met? And I was like, because that day I was glued to her and I never left her side after that. So that's our little story, and I'm so incredibly grateful for her. She is an incredibly sweet and loving partner. As most of you know, she is the person behind all of the delicious treats that I usually drink on the live and stuff. But like with her, it was like her aura, I don't even know, like I don't even want to make it sound cheesy, but it was like she was glowing, and I just like, I had to know her. Like, it was like, I couldn't picture a moment like without having her by my side. And I've never felt like so protected or loved or cared for as I do with her. And like, I'm God, I don't want to get emotional and start crying, but I just, I feel very blessed. So Yeah, our anniversary is coming up and I'm very excited for that. So we are just putting on this gorgeous rubber base, which I've never seen a milky blue before. This is just stunning. Kim said, I can't stop smiling just imagining. Oh, you're so sweet. Let me tell you, that night before she left, she gave me this big hug. And I swear to goodness, it was like the heavens opened up. And I was like, I've never felt this way when somebody like hugged me or to be close to me like that. And it was just like, I can't even describe it, but just the aura and all of the things. I was just like, yep, you're mine. And apparently I didn't know, but after I like went like for the first introduction and I was like freaking out about her dreads and her hair and her tattoos and stuff, I actually had went outside because I was having in Canada, like Mary Jane is legal and I have a lot of pain. So I was actually outside having a J. And apparently she looked over and said to Sue, who invited me, she goes, that girl right there, I'm gonna marry her. And she wasn't wrong. She proposed and definitely we are gonna get married. Oh, Kim, thank you. You were the sweetest. I actually used to do voice acting and stuff, so the fact you said that warms my heart. Hi, the butterfly. We were just talking about butterflies in our stomach, and you appeared. Beautiful lady. So I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit more here as I do the swatchy swatch. So this rubber base, oh my goodness, you can build it up however you choose. What we really love about rubber bases is that it really helps your nails, like especially when you're using your natural nails. If you're experiencing any brittle, breaking, anything like that, these rubber bases are the way to go. And the ones that already have color in them, like you can already see the deep color there. Oh my gosh, everyone's saying hi. She's not here right now, but the moment that she gets back, I'm gonna give her all the love. Oh my gosh, she's right here. I'm dying laughing. Okay, baby, I was just talking about us meeting and everything, so you're gonna have to go back in this video when I post it, because I just gushed all about you, so. That's my partner right there that popped in. It's like she knew that goodness was being spoken about her. So this is so interesting because like this must be one swipe of it because this is very like translucent. And actually when I first looked at the swatch, I was like, I didn't pick this. What is this? And the moment I saw the blue, I was like, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm at the park with with your fur nephew. I hope he's not acting up, baby. I hope he's being good. No, baby was so sweet. She's like, I'm just gonna go out while you're while you're doing all of the magic. Oh yeah, this rubber base is beautiful. So what I was trying to say is like this will add all of the strength. It will make your nails like flex and bend versus like breaking. And as well, because this already has color in it, if you choose to do a design on top of this, like your color is already built in. So you wouldn't have to worry about then putting like an additional color. And you saw like you can build that up so pretty. So you could even do like milk bath nails and stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to do something really special with that. So that first one is all done and we will top coat everything at the end. So we'll be able to use this. I love how I printed out a top coat one because it's just going to be clear. So I don't know why I did that. But we're going to go with Magnetic Gel 56654. So let's make sure we're getting the right one. That's this. I'll never forget the very first time I did swatching and I actually wrote these with marker. I didn't realize that alcohol would make it disappear. So let's just say that your girl ended up swatching the wrong colors on the wrong fingies and all of the things. Just gonna move this Born Pretty out of the way here. Their website, so I don't get anything on there. Kim said, Lee and Raven, have a great and loving, happy weekend. Oh my gosh, happy anniversary, love bugs. Thank you so very much, beautiful Kim. That was so very sweet. And thank you for listening to the story. That also, like, you guys are just everything. Okay, so I am going to start off with a really thin coat because these can be built up, but I am going to go in with a second coat just so we can see that true like vibrancy. Oh wow, this is gorgeous though. This is giving me like jelly. All of the jelly vibes. I know my mom is going to kick herself for not being in this live, but that's okay. Because I'm going to save it and make sure. Let me quickly turn off my ring light so you guys can really see how, like, is that not spectacular? Sugar Eclipse had a video with labels she goes over with top coat. That's smart. So this is reflective, but it's also a cat eye. So we're going to do another layer, but I'm just going to quickly... Oh, do you guys see that moving? I have never, until Priya and Mama talked about it, I had never heard of a cat eye that was reflective as well. This is crazy. So I'm just going to quickly put that in the cooker, and we're going to do one more coat. Because it's showing up like very opaque on the camera, but it's actually like jelly. Like what I'm seeing right now is full jelly. So I can't wait to ombre these together. Oh my goodness, they are so beautiful. Oh, Cynthia, thank you so much for sending out these goodies. I'm going to be able to make a lot of magic with these. That's for darn sure. Okay, so let me just do another thin coat here. Oh, wow. Yeah, even though these aren't named magic, these are definitely have magic in them. But this is what I talk about, like, don't sleep on Born Pretty because, first of all, they are incredibly affordable, and they have some of the coolest products I've ever seen, ever got my hands on. Wow. Yep, that's the business right there. So I'm just going to pop that in the cook, and we'll go to the next one. Let's see if I can grab the other blue one. I think that's 6. Yes. This is the blue one. Right, Kim? I understand why you got so many, because damn. Okay, here is 6. So I did turn off my ring light just so that the only light that's coming through is the one from the flash. I really do like that Instagram, that YouTube gives the option for that, because it makes the difference, especially for these, which are flash reflective and cat eye. So you can truly see. I gotta quickly pair this in a second with that soft blue. I'm thinking all of the blue magic. So what's so interesting, let me see if I can turn off the flash for a moment so you guys can see. Yes, the jelly. Do you see how that's kind of jelly-y? And let me turn on. So do you see how you can definitely see through it? So at first, this looks like kind of like a jelly blue. Definitely what Priya was saying, the blue diamonds. But then that moment you put that flash on, and then I'm going to turn down my light so you can really see it. You see how that comes to life? So it's the same thing with that green one, where at first it was like see-through, but you can't tell with the flash because it's just so dynamic. The butterfly, right? It does. It looks different and gorgeous. So I'm really excited actually that we're doing this live, because I can kind of show the beauty both ways. So do you see how you're also getting that reflection? Oh, Kim, you're so sweet. This was actually, I'm sorry it's growing out, but these, this was Madame Glam's Moon Dust. These are Korean gels. So I do have to redo them. Let me give you a little sneak peek of what I want to do on one of the hands. Can you guys guess it? It's something to do with Halloween. Let let me just, it's by this baby, the Nail Plug TO. So these are water slides. So the only thing that I'm worried about is like if my nails aren't long enough and it like cuts this, I might want to do press-ons because I don't want to lose any of the size or shape or any of that. How was my fur nephew? Perfect. Just you wait till you hear the beginning of this, baby. I was gushing about you. Well, you came in right after I finished because they said, could we have a story time and how you guys met? Because I said it's our anniversary weekend. But it's a floating anniversary because it's between the 7th and 9th. It's just Thanksgiving weekend. But yeah, I talked about you, you goddess. She just gave me a kiss. She's acting all coy. Ooh, that's even better. Okay, so we're going in with the second one here. I've definitely got to test out because like I've been having like, not now, but I had really bad allergies. So I was very careful on like what polishes I used. But I want to do a test nail because if I am not allergic to this polish, I need this on my nails right now. Like say less. Like, oh, this is wet and I still want to just put this up against my skin. Oh yeah, yep. That's gorgeous. It's like about the size of my natural nail. Oh my gosh, this stuff is crazy, y'all. I wonder if I turn on the light, you guys, because I know you can see the reflective part, but I don't know if you can actually see this moving. Oh, wow. Yep, this is by far one of my favorite polishes I've ever tried from them. I was just so grateful when they reached out. Born Pretty is making their gels HEMA-free. Okay, good. Okay, so if this is HEMA-free, then I might be able to dip into this because it's just too pretty. Okay, as I'm getting excited, let me start closing things because Lord knows you guys know I'm clumsy. So those are the two reflective gels and the rubber. The next up, let's go with that magical cat eye. That's this one. Let me turn down the... I do find like ring lights are amazing, but when it comes to cat eyes, if you test it to be... Yeah, I'm going to test it before I go out with like a full set because I don't want... I actually had... I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. So this area here, you see how this is red? And this one's red too. So this will never change. It is permanently red like this. And sometimes I'll get like little hives here just from like water, from random things. But this entire fingertip here, all peeled off. This was like 2 years ago and I was using a poly gel that all of a sudden just stopped working for me. And I had like such bad allergic reactions that I had like hives everywhere. Skin was seeping. All of this peeled off. So like I had to spend, it was around my birthday time. I had to spend, I think it was a total of 60 days. It might've been 70 days without any product on my nails. I had to do a full hiatus, a break. And you know, even doing like sets and stuff, I had the issue where my skin would still hive even in my gloves. So it was really scary. And then I found Madame Glam and I was able to use their products without any fear. And so I just like went crazy on the Madame Glam train. But I was like admiring from afar all of this like ridiculously pretty Born Pretty stuff. And especially with the sisters showing like all of these amazing polishes and things. And I'm like, I want to try. So it's like to this day, I still can't use like solid extension gel. I do want to try again eventually. But usually they have a mixture of like acrylic in there and I'm allergic to acrylic. So I'm just always careful. And there's like certain products, HEMA versus not. Sometimes we have some issues. So it's been very interesting. Whoa. Okay, this thing is magical. Yes, yeah, Madame Glam is animal and cruelty free. Also, this company that we're featuring here, Born Pretty, they're also cruelty free. And so they're really stepping up. Oh my gosh, do you see the blue in there? So this gives like that chrome effect where you rub chrome in. Oh shoot. Without even needing chrome. I'm gonna quickly fix that as my little finger decided to be one with the polish. Let's get my little lint-free wipes. We went through this whole thing being like not messy, so I'm happy about that. We didn't spill nothing. Let me not say that to the gremlins out there being loud, but let me fix this. So with it being spooky season, what's everybody's favorite Halloween movie? Because I'm going to take a little census in here, and I want to do a set, but inspired by you guys. Inspired by your favorite. Yeah, this is insane. Insanely beautiful. Okay, so that's just the first coat. Hocus Pocus. Okay, so that is definitely, that's in the running. And you want to know what I'm going to do? So I'm acting all bougie. I'm just going to write them down here so I don't forget. So we got Hocus Pocus. We're going to do, that was already a set that was going to happen. So that is definitely in there. Does anybody else have a favorite Halloween movie that I can feature? I always mess something up when I'm, I think that's half the fun, to be honest. Oh, Casper. Okay, we got Casper from Lily. So I am going to quickly, just going to pop that in here for now, so keep safekeeping. Okay, so Casper. Do we have any others? Casper. Did you say Candyman? Okay, Candyman. I did Candy Ann. Is that Candyman's partner? Sweet Ann. Okay, so we got Casper and Candyman. And that smells good. What you eating? What you eating? Hocus Pocus? Oh, it smells good, baby. Edward Scissorhands. Okay, we can do that. No, it's okay, baby. I'm gonna make something after the live. Okay. Edward Scissorhands. I always forget. Is scissor and hands, is that separate? That's fine. I'm going to do it separate for now. Tim Burton is one of my by far favorites. Kim, if you think of a movie, just send me a DM and I'll incorporate it because I want to do like a small, not a small, like a series where I'm going to rewatch these movies and I'm going to do a set inspired. And so I'm going to try to remember the queens that said each one. Corpse Bride. Let me write that down. Corpse. Corpse is such a weird word, y'all. I don't even know. Corpse Bride. Yo, Corpse Bride is also very sad. If you guys have seen it, like, poor Emily. Please cut. Yeah, I know to cut. This thing's trying to talk to me like it's a human. Okay, so I've got to cut these better later, but we have so far, and what I'm going to do, because I'm going to actually like make it proper that I've freaking used my label maker because I'm just being bougie and silly. So I'm going to cut these and then I'm going to put them like, I don't know, I have like this little hand. I'm going to put them in something so I can select them out and then whatever one I choose is the one I'm going to do, but I'm still going to do all of them. It's just going to depend on which one is selected. Okay, so we have Corpse Bride, Edward Scissorhands, Casper. I think I wrote everything down. If there's any other movies you guys can think of before the live ends, please let me know or send me a DM. And I'm going to add that to that little series. Oh my gosh, Halloween Town. That's one of my favorites. Say less. Say less. I will definitely do that. Halloween Town. Marnie is like one of my favorite one of my favorite characters ever. So, ooh, did somebody say? Okay. So, beautiful Kim. I did a Freddy Krueger set last year And I will gladly do one again this year because the Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorites. But if you ever go through my Instagram and find that nail set for the Nightmare on Elm Street, it creeped me out. It looked like skin. Nightmare on Elm Street. Done. Yeah, I really like the idea of like kind of picking these out of a hat. So, okay, so we got those. And then again, if there's any others that you think of, just scream it out during the live and I'll put them on. Oh, thank you, Priya. But yeah, you definitely don't have to like threaten me with a good time. I will definitely do another Nightmare on Elm Street set because the one that I did, I actually I did it from like the very first movie, but one of my favorite Nightmare on Elm anything is Dream Warriors, which is when they all are in like a part of a sleep clinic and Freddy's like coming in and harming all of the like OGs that have dealt with this before, and they find their strength. And it's just like, it's ridiculously good. So I'm going to do a Dream Warrior set inspired by the Dream Warrior Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh my gosh, you can't get enough of this. Do you see this? That's crazy. That is so beautiful. I'm going to have a hard time choosing which one, but I want to do like Mama Does Nails. She did this like stunning vertical ombre, so that's why I had selected those two. Okay, so this is going to be the Jelly 96. There's 96. Yes, the magic one. That's literally a magical cat eye. It's just in the cooker, but I'll take it out shortly. Right? I need to get more of the magic ones and the reflective. Ooh. Yep, there's definitely going to be some Born Pretty sets coming out in the next couple days. There's like this one I've been seeing where people have been doing like marigolds, which is like really popular in Dia de los Muertos. That is like their flower. So they would have like the marigolds, which are these colors, and then like the bedsheet ghosts. So I definitely think I'm going to do that with these gorgeous ones. So we're just going to cook that. I'm going to put one more coat, and then we're going to do, I'm not going to swatch this. I don't know why I made this. I'm just going to put the top coat on all of the other. You can really tell that I got into it. But I can use this to test, because we've already done something on there. I can use that to test the two. Ooh, Ghostbusters? Frig yes. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. This is gonna be a sick series. Y'all, you have really made this. Ghostbusters. Now, do you want more original? The original Ghostbusters, or do you want the brand new? Because they did 2 new movies, The Afterlife and something else. With Melissa McCarthy, where it was like all Gremlins. Yes. Say less. I want to paint Gizmo. Gremlins. This series is gonna be long, but I don't care, because it can be one nail, it can be a full set, but it's gonna have to be with this theme. So I'm excited. You guys are like just geniuses. This is already such a gorgeous pile. Gizmo's so cute when he goes, bright light, bright light. The Mogwai and the way that they sing. Okay, y'all, did that not cure matte? Doesn't that look matte to you? That's pretty. Okay, let's do one more. Wow, that's beautiful. As you see, that's like very easily built up. But this was the orange I was hoping. I wanted to paint a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, yep, say less. I'll put that in there. I want to do, so on a live with Mama, we painted Ghostface. So I want to do a full set. So that is perfect. Scream. Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie? Okay, it'd be nice to spell right. Okay, there we go. Scream. Priya, you are definitely my horror sister because you're coming up with the good. Oh, yeah, Sleepy Hollow. Let me put that. I love Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. This is a great idea. And then when I talk about like the first, oh shit, cutter pressed. I pressed it prematurely. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, print. It was like, you cut it. This price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. There we go. Okay, we got the Sleepy Hollow. Let me just cut out the whatever the heck that is. Ooh, okay, so Mama, you're living in my head because the last couple days I've been watching the Saw series again because like the brand new movie came out. So I wanted to actually, this is going to sound disgusting, but you know how he cuts a puzzle piece out of people? I wanted to do like a skin one with the cut puzzle pieces and like draw jigsaw and do the whole thing. So you're right. I'm going to do it. Okay, so Saw and It. And I've also wanted to draw Pennywise. So this sounds like all my Halloween content. There's going to be a series. We're going to pick these out of a hat. And whatever one I pick is the set we're going to do. Okay, Saw. The Saw franchise is so creepy when you think about it. It's like all of the nightmare fuel. The Grudge, yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, did anybody see the new Grudge series that came out? I watched that with Danelle. Yes! Yes! Okay, 1 second, let me... Okay, so The Grudge... How the heck? I feel like I'm spelling The Grudge wrong. No, that's right. It's like, you know when you spell it out and it just sounds wrong? Okay, wait, let me just do some spaces here. So we had Grudge and Charmed. No, that's okay, honey. You said it's a series. There's nothing wrong with that. Charmed. And then the Addams Family. The Shining. Oh my god. Addams. Is the Addams Addams? That doesn't look right. Addams Family. Okay, Addams Family, and then, oh my god, yes. Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn. Oh, yes, the Witches. Yes. Oh my gosh, I would love to do a set of the Witches. Freaking, I'm going to have to draw some mice and that soup. The Witches soup. Okay, the Witches. I think I did print out Wrong Turn. Oh, Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, that little nasty. Oh, that guy's so creepy. Chainsaw. Oh, okay. Lee just screamed The Exorcist, and there's a brand new movie, The Exorcist. So yes, Chainsaw Massacre. Is it Massacre? Oh god, they said too many writing. Okay, let me first get this out. Okay, print. Oh, what do you mean text limit? I went too wild? Yeah, I get it. Okay, let's see if this will print. Still text limit. Okay, escape. I was just going all out trying to print as many things at once. Still text limit. Okay, it should be good now. Text limit? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go back and do all these. Okay. Okay, so Wrong Turn. What do you mean still damn text limit? I don't even know how to change the length. I'm gonna have to ask Lee about that. Mother sucker. Okay. I think I went overzealous writing all this stuff down at once. Okay. Okay, so first, after all of that, The Grudge and Charmed, and then The Addams Family. And the Texas Chainsaw. Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? Texas Chainsaw. And then, did I get Wrong Turn? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Is it Massacre, like C-R-E? Or is it Massacre. Is it like that? No, that doesn't look right. I don't know. Single white female. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, Kim Nails. So we actually, like, the Charm Sisters are, like, named after that. So we've definitely seen that. Okay. Texas Chainsaw. Even if that's not right, we can fix it later. But I know what that is. Okay. The hand. Oh, yes, the hand that rocks the cradle. Okay, so Silence of the Lambs. These are like some amazing suggestions. Silence of the Lambs, which is one of my favorite movies with Clarice Starling. Silence of the Lambs. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Yes, the Charm Sisters grew. Oh, yes on Seven. Yes on Chucky and his bride, Tiffany. Oh my god. I totally wrote Silence of the Lambs. That's fine. I'll fix that later. Seven Deadly Sins. Single white female. Which is terrifying. That definitely deserves to be in horror. Because this stuff really happens to people. Just so creepy. And all I gotta do is top coat, so we're good. Oh, there's a second button to do more. I'm learning all the things during this live. Dracula. Okay, Dracula. We should do Queen of the Damned. Okay, another one. Okay, 2 is the limit. Print it out. Oh boy. I've never seen it do that before. 7, single white female, Dracula. That's line 2, I guess. I'll fix that later, but at least I have it written down. Okay. I have a feeling there's something that I forgot, so I'm just going to quickly scroll up in the comments. Dracula, 7. Oh yeah, Chucky, I didn't. And The Mummy, yes. Okay. Are we talking about the one with Brendan Fraser? Because it's freaking Chef's Kiss. The Mummy. And Chucky. So we're talking, you said, the one with him and his bride, right, Tiffany? Chucky. I almost said The Seed of Chucky, but that's the second one with the couple. Okay. So let me quickly just scoop these out so I can quickly tell you what's going to be in the series. So we have Corpse Bride, Edward Scissorhands, Candyman and Casper, It, The Mummy and Chucky, Sleepy Hollow, Saw, Nightmare on Elm Street, Gremlins, Scream, Halloween Town, Ghostbusters, 7, Single White Female, and Dracula, Silence of the Lambs, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Addams Family, and for series we have Charmed, and then Grudge. Ooh, I wanted to do Squid Games. The Menu. Oh my gosh, that movie was freaking crazy. I'm totally going to put Squid Games in here. Squid Games. That doggone candy, though. Okay, Squid Games and... Sorry, what was just put? The menu. Are you okay there? The menu. Oh, the originals and Vampire Diaries. Supernatural collaboration with you? That's what I bonded over with you, Mama. Definitely. Let me put that in there. Because you know me, I've been watching the 9th season even though I'm further behind than the 9th. Okay, so Supernatural. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I put everybody's suggestions. Supernatural. And that's going to be a collab. So I'm just going to write beside it collab. And then I took a screenshot. Oh, thank you. Okay, so, oh yes, the originals and Vampire Diaries. Originals. So I'm probably going to put together the originals and Vampire Diaries, to be honest. Girl, what do you mean text limit? You had one job. Okay, just let's remember the originals and print this out first. The Vampire Diaries. All I know is my sisters have the best taste. Vampire. Okay, there we go. Diaries. Not diarrhea. There we go. Diaries. Kim. Ooh, Damon, I know. Oh, Labyrinth? Yes. Pan's Labyrinth was fucking creepy, but do you mean Labyrinth with, David Bowie? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about Pan's Labyrinth? Because those are very different. One's like a horror, one's like a fantasy land. He has trolls. Yes, yeah, that's Labyrinth. Priya, you're going to have to watch that with me. The David Bowie. Yes, it's the right one. Okay, so I got all those. If anybody thinks of anything before the end of the live, let me know. So I'm going to top coat these. This is, you have not seen the horror one? Oh my gosh, we've got to watch it together. These are the best in my opinion. Aw, those movies. So this one is the rubber and this is the jelly. So we're going to get their top coat that they sent out here. So I'm only used to the mirror chrome one. And then as soon as I'm finished this, I'm going to have to go run because my alarm definitely went off a long time ago for that laundry. I don't want to be one of those people. It was only 10 minutes ago, but you know, you just, like, you want to be fair and not have your clothes in there when somebody else could need the machine. That's just not right. Okay, so on first thoughts of using this top coat, the one thing I can't stand is a top coat that's like thin. This actually has like the perfect viscosity and then the shine. This is really beautiful. Oops. Okay, we just dropped some swatches. Thank goodness. One of the most beautiful things about gels is we don't have any worries about things sticking. I'm just going to have to wipe it because I'm in a house with a fur puppy. And so that's definitely going to have some hair on there. Oh my gosh, from far away. So you guys can see with this jam-packed in the middle here, these are 3 cat eyes. But these 2 are the reflective cat eyes. So I'm just going to quickly wipe them. But like, that's quite impressive. And I can't get over that this is exactly like when you take a super cat eye and then rub some chrome in there. Yes, yes, that is one of my favorite top coats, Kim. I don't go anywhere without it, but because I do so much content, they're all done out. So I'm gonna have to get some more. Okay, so this is fun. I'm wiping this. There is no color that went on over there, so that is really, really great quality. Okay, so let me just top coat these. Okay. Yep, just doing my last top coat moments, baby. Just wait one moment because I've got to run downstairs to go get the laundry. Baby's like, do you want me to make you a bagel? I was like, not yet. I gotta get the laundry. Yeah, this top coat's delicious. Just be cognizant because it is a little bit thicker that you're going in with that thin coat. But especially when you're like encapsulating glitters and stuff like that. Oh, goodness. Oh, my days. Yep. If I didn't believe in magic, it would make me believe again. But I do. I also use the super top coat for my swatches. Ooh. See, like, because some of these, they're really good. They're, like, scratch resistant and all of these things. Like, when you were talking about the MG top coat, this, like, it's the only thing that keeps things, like, sparkly still. And then I'm really rough with my hands, like, cleaning all of the stuff. And I don't find that it chips or scratches or anything like that. So I do love that. Let me try to put these neodymium magnets without breaking my damn hand. Okay, so we can turn back on that ring light. Honestly, y'all, this has been such a treat. You guys are my family. You make my days always, but this was an unexpected, like, just such an amazing time. And then now coming up with this Halloween series where my subscribers, my nail family, chooses the sets. This is amazing. So I can't wait to unveil all of that magic. So this is the swatches, and very, very, very soon there's going to be full sets using all of these goodies. Let me just quickly stand up. There we go. Okay, so this is with the ring light, and I'm going to also turn this down so you can see the reflective nature. But yeah, these are absolutely stunning. The fact that this is a rubber base, I love that. Ooh, okay, this is a no wipe. So it doesn't say it, but this is a no wipe top coat. It's very smooth. So these are truly gorgeous. So I can't thank you guys enough. Today was absolutely everything. And definitely stay tuned. There's going to be all sorts of sets and magical things with this. And then definitely stay tuned because I think I might actually end up using this container and just close my eyes. And I'll take these little things out, but so we could get a good shuffle. And then like a test one, for instance, like I'd be starting out with the Addams Family. So like just being able to do this up and then select out different things for content, that's going to be so much fun. So that would not have been possible without you beautiful humans. So thank you for all of your amazing suggestions. And yeah, this has been absolutely everything. If you guys could give this a thumbs up, and whenever you see it go live, because I'm going to probably premiere this tomorrow, if you could send it to a friend, I'd really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely everything. And I'm just going to do a quick roll call. Priya, Kim, the butterfly, my baby Lee, Mama, I think I already got Kim. All of you beautiful humans, you guys made this so special. I think I just saw, is there Jeepers Creepers up in here too? Did somebody write that? You guys picked some terrifying movies. Resident Evil? I missed that. Say less. Resident Evil is one of my favorites. So is Silent Hill. I had to write that. What was it that I just read out loud? My brain is like a sieve. I just saw it too. Oh, The Haunting, Alien versus Predator. Oh, Jeepers Creepers, okay. Where'd you get those papers? Where'd you get those eyes? Okay. Alien versus Predator. Alien is an insane series. Like, it is so amazing. I'm just going to do Aliens versus Pred. I'll know what that is. Jeepers Creepers. I just watched the new Jeepers Creepers. Oh, gosh. They had live streaming of all the death. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's telling me. You don't have enough room for this. You're typing too much. Alien versus Predator, Silent Hill, Jeepers Creepers. Do we have some last? Oh, The Nun. Yep. The Nun. So, Priya, you said what series, honey? I'm going to do a series out of this where I select these and do like a nail set from them. The only one that I'm not going to do, like collab-wise, I'm going to do collab with Mama for Supernatural because I freaked out when I read that. I was like, yes, 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 yes. The Alien movies, The Nun. I totally want to draw Valak, so that's so creepy. Oh, The Haunting, that's the one. I didn't get that one. Now, do you mean The Haunting, like the movie with the young woman, and it's like The Haunting on Hill House, essentially. They go into a home, and there's like all of these kids, like these ghost babies, and they like push through the walls. Is that The Haunting you're talking about? Or the brand new Haunting series? The Nun. Oh, Alien series, like series of movies. So they have Alien, Alien 1, 2, Alien versus Predator. There's an actual, I think it's called Sleeping with Wolves. There's a TV series from the Alien franchise. So it's like, it's huge. Oh, The Sixth Sense. Yep, I can do that. The Sixth Sense. Just trying to see if I missed anything. Because I swear there's one that I said and then I got so excited. Sorry, I'm just quickly scrolling through here. Labyrinth, we got it. The Menu, we got it. The Mummy, Vampire Diaries, we got it. Supernatural, we got it. Dracula, Seven, Chucky and His Bride, The Mummy, Charmed. Oh, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I didn't put that one yet. Resident Evil. Did I write that yet? No. I knew there was one. I got all excited. Resident Evil. You guys came up with such amazing, freaking amazing stuff. Dexter. Yep. Mr. Dexter Morgan. Yo, that one I can even just do blood splatters. And what does he have? The little, those little the microscopic trays. Oh, I knew exactly which Dexter you're talking about. Dexter Morgan. Except it's so weird what they did with his sister. and his sister like being in love with him. They didn't have to go there. Can they just like leave out incest, please? Like, it's already something about serial killers. Okay. Oops. It's telling me it's like rotate orientation because I hit that so hard. Dexter. Okay, so if you guys think of anything else that you want to be a part of this series, just shoot me a DM. Sixth Sense. Resident Evil. Did anybody see the new Resident Evil, series? That was on Netflix. It was also very good. Okay, The Nun, Jeepers Creepers. There's gonna be so many of these. I'm gonna have to do this even after Christmas. God, you know Halloween's my Christmas. After Halloween. You haven't seen it? Oh my gosh, please let me know. Please. Please let me know when you want to watch it, because the new Resident Evil series is so creepy. It's so good. And yeah, I don't know if you saw that in Dexter, but his sister, like, you need to do your laundry. I know. Okay, I gotta go. I love you all. And we will definitely be doing all of the... I haven't watched this series, but I only played the Resident Evil games. The Butterfly, first of all, honey, the Resident Evil games are chef's kiss. They're so good. But the new series, oh, it deals with all of the mutations, all of the things. It's just creepy as heck. And I'm sorry, I just got so excited with all of these movies because this is going to make for a great series. But I will see you beauty queens in another live or video. I love you all so stinking much, and I hope that you have the greatest upcoming weekend. I'll see everybody very soon. I love you guys.